What up, y'all? It's Age Trep Life FX. Today is April 12th. It's approximately, let's see where we're at. It's approximately 6:09 p.m. Eastern Time. Looking at Sunday, looking at charts. Ready to mark up the dollar yen chart, seeing where we are, looking for next week. If you're not aware, tomorrow is Easter. Be careful on the London market. London, they recognize Easter as a federal banking government holiday. We do not here in the United States. So if you're trading euro and pound pairs, European pairs, you want to make sure that you are, being careful. So I expect the market to be pretty weak around those trading pairs. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here on the dollar yen. Currently, we are in a downtrend on the daily. This is a reversal from the most recent uptrend. So let's take a look at. Let's go ahead and mark up some supports and resistances. Most recent resistance would be this one here. Most recent support would be this one here. Let's go ahead and mark those up. So we're marking that. And we're going to call that the daily. Daily resistance. Okay. Pretty simple. I'm just going to do the same thing down here. Now, why am I not considering this to be a support level? This will probably show up as a support level on a smaller time frame. For right now, there aren't two candles open and closed on either side of it. We want to see what happens with the market after this candle. Technically, it is a support, but we'll actually mark this up on the 4-hour and 1-hour chart. We'll be able to see this area here. For right now, we're going to stick to our most recent low, most recent high. Real simple. Real simple. All right. So what we're going to do from here, we can go and then we're going to check. What I like to do, just for future reference, I like to see two resistance and supports marked on the daily chart. Okay. Put that up there. And then we put another one right there. All right. Real simple. All right. Real simple stuff, man. This ain't complicated. And one of the last things that we will do, just for the sake of it, you see this trend line here that broke. All right, so we don't need that. We can actually take that one out of here. Let me just take a look at this real quick. Same thing. So those actually intersected prior to current price action. So we actually don't need that one either. All right. What we can do is to give us an idea of where we are on this, because generally, right, we are in an uptrend, small retracement, coming back, but we have a lower high, right? So we have to consider that. We have a lower high, but we do have a higher low. So there's some convergence going on. This is coronavirus stuff. Right? Right, the yen took a big hit. Asian market, coronavirus started there. Asia started to get it together. The U.S. actually started to fall behind. So we started to see that. And now we have some correction going on. All right, so we're just going to keep an eye on that. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a fib from this level to that level there. I'm going to make this pretty simple. Doesn't have to be complicated. Okay. I'll leave it right. Alright. So actually what we can also do is take a look at, I actually need this to ray out a little bit. Alright, so I think we should actually be in a continuation of an uptrend actually, and here's why. Well, we'll see. Again, taking a look at, we haven't yet reached the 5-0 or the 50% retracement for this up move. So we are right above the 382, which could be an area of reversal. 5-0 is a stronger area of reversal, but 382 sometimes holds pretty well. So let's take a look at what this looks like on a shorter time frame. Right? Here we are inside of a 4-hour. Real tight motion going into the weekend here. These highs and lows are marked pretty close. This obviously is a wick area for the daily because we have daily marks here. All right. Looks pretty good. What we can do here on this side is just draw some trend lines because we are expecting something to break at some point. And you see that broke below, but we're in this tight little area right here. So tight area here. But you know, we'll see, man. This stuff is flat. You can very much see this thing want to climb like this. It came back, tapped it. It may want to go down and continue on to the 5-0. Right? These levels here, I'm not going to mark these levels yet. Not a lot of price action going on. We have to keep in mind what we have going on here. If we break above this, we get a retracement, we're going up. If we come down, break below this level here, we'll be going down to this level here. If we can break past this, then we're going even further down. We're close to this 168. It actually lines up with the support level here, right? So you can see there's some confluence going on there. So we'll keep an eye. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Let's see what we see there. Pretty tight channel there. Pretty tight channel. Okay, so we have this level here that we need to pay attention to on the 1 hour. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're actually going to mark that level and this level here just to make our channel a little bit tighter to give us an idea of where we can possibly trade to. See if we can squeeze 20 pips out of a trade. So let's go ahead and mark that out. So we're marking this high right there. We'll change that to blue. Okay. Alright, and then we are also going to try to move this here. Alright, boom. And then we're going to mark another one down there, make that red. Okay. Tighter channel. Little area of reversal right here. If it breaks this, we're on our way up to this level here. Okay, so let's see. See how many pips we can squeeze out of what this little zone right here. That's all. I just want to see what this little zone is. It's a nice little 8-pip zone. Okay, so we can go ahead and we can mark that as a potential reversal zone. Alright, so I'm covering. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. See, this is some wicks here. I'm going to make sure that those wicks are in the zone, as well as these wicks here. Alright, so this, try to move this here. So tiny. Nope. Okay, I have my my snap, my grid snap. So actually these levels snap for me, so I have to be a little bit more precise with where I'm placing them. So let's go ahead and snap that to that candle there. Perfect. Gives us a nice little 7-8 pip area that we can look at if the market decides to come up above. You can take advantage of that here, but you can see, look at this, look at what happened. This is breaking below. This is breaking below the zone that we are actually looking if we can break below this zone. That's what a 10 pip. It's a 10 pip zone right here. Just the wick of this right here. Look at this candle. We break below that, guys. We're reversal point here. Trade that to here. Reversal. So in fact, that breakout from where it is now is 15 pips from here to there. Okay. So let's see where we are on the 4 hour inside of the zone. Okay. Right below. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. If you trade a 4 hour chart, we're looking at a possible continuation on a break here down to this level here, which means that we are, and even if we go strong in on a trade here, we're 90 pips, 95 pips. All right, so if we wait for a break below, a retracement here, and then we can go down, and that'll give us, wait for the retracement, gives us 115 pips. 115 pips, not bad on a, that's on a 4 hour chart. I think we can get away with a solid trade, with a nice solid trade on sells on the yen coming up next week. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark that. What I'm looking for is potential pullback here. Let's mark that. This is simple stuff, guys. This is real Forex 101. All right, get this bounce here. Bounces there, and then we down here. That's the outlook, right? If that doesn't happen, and we don't continue along this slight downtrend here, because again, guys, we have big downtrend, small retracement. Now we're back in the flow of things, right? So we may see a continuation of that, which would be nice if we see. So I'll be looking for sells on this. Now, if we don't, and we have this break of this trend, all right, so we have some confluence going on here. This 5-0 is a strong level to pay attention to, so let's keep an eye on that. But once it breaks through, guys, if it breaks through, we're going down, all the way down to here. So that's a nice little setup for sells on the dollar yen. So we're going to keep an eye on that as we go through the week. We have the moving average 50 right above where this level is. If that continues along here and we get a potential cross of the 20 and the 50, then we should be looking at some pushes. Actually, I set mine a little bit tighter. We're at a 28-day moving average, a 56-day moving average. This gives me a good idea of pivot points where things may be changing in the market. You can see the crosses where the market crosses here. Blue over red tells me that we're pushing bearish. When the market crosses here, red over blue, we may be pushing bullish. But because it's such a tight zone there, I'm looking for this to kind of open up and maybe even cross again and give me bearish action here. So let's keep a look at this and keep an eye on this as we go through the week. We'll see how the market opens. Actually, the Asian market will be opening in the next couple of hours. I'll see what happens here. If we get a gap below, then we should see some pushes to come here and possible reversal to close the gap if there's a gap between the candle and the opening of this week. So let's keep an eye out for that, guys. Again, this has been USDJPY Life FX. Happy trading, y'all. Peace.